All right, we're checking out the only game where the best function a stretch limo can have is finding out how far it'll drift when trying to do a U-turn is GTA. We want to put the longest vehicles up against U-turn obstacles, and so it's time for a brand new challenge. Long vehicles are painful to drive, and U-turns are painful to take, so we figured why not put them both together? A ton of the longest vehicles in GTA are going to be going up in a U-turn based obstacle course to find out which one can make it to the end of this insanity. There are many different cars and many different U-turns, but as always, only one can be the best. Let's do this. Long cars up against U-turns. Imagine taking your driving test in something like this. Yeah, in order to pass, you have to complete a U-turn. Up, you already hit another vehicle, you failed. And we're gonna start with up and down staircase U-turn. Wow, okay. Starting us off with a bang, huh? This is timed because it wouldn't be bad enough if it was just a staircase. 25 seconds. So it appears like what you must do here is blob your way down the staircase U-turn. Okay, not too bad. This is fine so far. It's impressive that a 18-wheeler is doing this as well as it is, and then climbing the staircase. Fortunately, the U-turn here honestly isn't that sharp, although I guess I haven't really seen, yeah, 25 seconds is it's not that bad, actually. I wouldn't say that I can get it in this big rig, but I think I can get kind of close. Like maybe 3 seconds out, so, okay, maybe I underestimated how strong I had to turn. All right, Pibwasser, pour your liver damage upon me. You gotta, oh, you can't full send this. All right. Although you just can't turn hard enough, and the problem is you have to get ready to lift the front end over that very first stair to have any chance. Otherwise, it's like a hard stop. Yeah, but look at how close this is. It gets really close. That said, the challenges are only going to get more soul-destroyingly difficult. So, I have an idea. Listen, 69 feet, okay? It had to be chosen for that reason. Oddly, this should be okay. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do this in the first try with this. Get ready. Oh yeah. Oh, it's now, assuming it can turn while jumping down the stairs. Yeah. Don't get stuck on this. Hey, we're gonna do it in the first try. 100% is happening first. Ooh, ooh. Hey, whoa. All right, just forgot to move that. It's still fine. Okay. It can make it, but it is close. You may get to the prom, but you'll never return. Well, actually, I never said that you get to the prom in one piece. Not in this limo, anyway. Ooh. Oh yeah, that is really sticking it to the inside lane. I should probably just move the 18-wheeler. Now, I said I would move the 18-wheeler, but it's become something of a personal challenge now that I kind of want to see if I can get around it. Here we go. Yeah! Oh! Okay. Well, that's cutting it close, isn't it? But hey, the limo managed to get through the very first challenge. Not bad. Okay. It's got to be the color scheme. If I had to guess where the secret of its power comes from, it's the paint job, obviously. It's like a chromatic purple. And that brings us to U-turn, but somebody cut it in two and it's rotating. Okay. It's not a U anymore then. It's like a J if it gets cut in half. All right, I guess it'll happen when I start the challenge. Here we go. What? Did I just lose my sky, like my sunroof? Just the glass? But look at this. So not only does it go up and down, but it kind of like goes forward and backward. Yeah, it's like very slowly rotating. So not only do you have to get on it at the right time, but you have to get off it at the right time. I don't know, like now? Ooh, okay, I almost undershot that. And then I guess just roll it. The problem is that the U-turn is moving the whole time. And so I might start coming up off the ground. Oh, I have no idea how I'm supposed to get on that. I was gonna say, the vehicle might start coming up off the ground because it's moving down eventually. Oh my, look at how deformed this thing is now. 69 feet of what? Failure? Are you ready? Oh, I didn't get out in time. Sticks the landing. Like me, not the car. The car's in pieces, but I'm fine. Well, I mean, I gotta try it. I mean, listen, maybe an electric vehicle is just what this type of challenge needs. Now, this isn't a point-based system. This is about which vehicle can do all the challenges. That will indeed make it slightly more agonizing on me. But as we saw from the limo, this first challenge is very completable. Probably by quite a few of these vehicles. I don't know if this is gonna be able to get, yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know if the front end of this can get over to these stairs, and this is very quickly appearing to me that this will be a failure. Maybe like, Gray, why are you trying this thing again? I actually have a plan. So this jacked up monstrosity of a golf cart has a special ability, sort of. I don't know if it's a glitch or what. I mean, the entire vehicle itself is just a monstrous mess. But when you hold down the control button, the back end kind of floats. It's really weird. So here's my plan. Hold on. If I could just... Okay, here we go. And then just kind of... There we go. Now like a seesaw, we're gonna teeter this thing over. Come on, baby. Come on, let this work. Come on. Yes. It's like the scales of justice, not really the scales of justice, like the scales of sadness. We're almost there. This is gonna do it. 100% I can make this work. Come on, waggle your way. There we go. Oh, that is atrocious, but it happened. In that way, I can now say that this vehicle completed the first challenge. And here we go. You know, I might be able to, oh, because it moves from forward to backward. I was gonna say, I might be able to complete this too because of its little fly ability. Okay, go. Yeah, all right, okay. Now, I don't think I can get there in time to get to the next part of the U-turn. Like, I'm not even close. How am I gonna do? Oh, the brakes on this thing are garbage, never mind. Oh! There's one, are you kidding me? It is just rolling on top of my body. There is one tree in the whole area, and I hit it. One. Get ready, we're using this thing. Run over the problem. When in doubt, the answer is always more power. Yeah, oh, those things actually very, very top heavy. Turning on the U-turn might not be the easiest challenge that this thing was ever going to attempt to complete, but it does have some speed and some acceleration. I might make this. Come on. Yeah. Wow. Talk about on time. Like, I timed that so hard, it severed my bumper off. Ooh, that was close. You gotta let, oh God. Come on. Yeah, it's not gonna make it if I have any kind of, if there's any bumps like that where I lose all my speed, I think that pretty much dooms my entire run. I feel like I can make this if we get a really good drift in. A good drift. A big drift. Oh, wow. Okay, that drifted a lot better than I thought it would. I mean, we're screwed. We can't make it now, but that was kind of cool. All right, we're gonna need a better engine. Time to make it rain. Although, every once in a while, I keep on wondering if one of those birds is gonna end up inside of my engine block. I guess in this instance, rain does rhyme with pain, which is something that I'm having a lot of in this challenge. Okay, there we go. The front end pops up really bad on this. The acceleration's great though, so I think even with some slowdown, whoa, really? That just screwed me, didn't it? Oh God, man, like, I keep just barely making it over that. No! Luckily it's 4-wheel drive, so I didn't just end my whole run there. All right, weird rotating like U-turn thing. Yeah, I think we got enough speed. I think we're gonna have it this time. Ooh, it's gonna be closer than I thought. No, we're good. No, we're not good. No, we're good. Oh, no, we're not good. It's fine. Everything's fine. The first challenge, honestly, this thing does very well. So that's a challenge where I don't have to, you know, lose like 6 years of my life doing it over and over again. Now this, I'm gonna want to come in a little slower. Oh God, okay, it's fine, we're fine. We're doing good. Don't even want to know what's happening over to my right. Gonna pretend it's not there. We'll worry about that when we get there. I'm just gonna send it, I guess. Yeah! Oh no! Come on! Why did you have a curve after the area that you land on? All right, Moneymobile. I feel like you are the chosen vehicle. I know you can do this. I just have to be able to stop before I die when I come off the back end of the challenge. So, nice and smooth. Okay. Not gonna lie, you need to be a little bit more precise here than I previously anticipated with this first jump. You can't lay off with the acceleration a lot on this U-turn. Otherwise, you just won't have enough speed to be able to make this jump. That is close. Like, that is cutting it unreasonably close. Okay, so get ready, because after we make this jump, I gotta slow down. Stop! Oh! That is like an action movie where the front end of the car ends up just barely going off a cliff, but you don't completely fall. That is what happened. But it's okay, because the money machine got through the second challenge. And that brings us to Slidey Yeet U-turn. Okay. Oh, boy. Okay, that's fine. It's all right. Yeah. This is doable. Here we go. Okay. All right. I underestimated that. Oh, God, please don't do this to me. No, 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 no. Sadness. Okay. Getting to this point is not the easiest. It's not the easiest thing in the world, of course. The yeeters are just jerking your car all over the place the whole time you're trying to do the U-turn. Oh, this is awful. Oh, my God. Oh, hold on. Once you get some speed, no, it tricked me. It wasn't pulling me that bad for a while during that turn, and then all of a sudden, just right off the challenge. Okay. Well, that was quick. Honestly, getting to this point isn't that bad. I shouldn't have said anything. I might be able to land this. No joke. Nope. Ah! Okay. If this thing can't get through this obstacle this time, I think I gotta try a different vehicle. Cause, okay, just, it's not time. It's not time. So I just need to nice and smooth, nice and slow. There we go. Patience. Controlled forward momentum. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. We're gonna get there. Nothing can stop me now. I've been doing so many. I've been doing so many that were timed that I forgot I could just take my time on this one. There. Okay? It's honestly was that easy. You just have to do this real slow and methodical. Well, I say it's that easy. I felt like part of my soul leaving my body every couple of seconds while I was trying to do that part of the challenge. Oh, what is this? And that brings us to U-turns made out of tubes. You know, it actually doesn't sound that bad. This sounds very average as a challenge goes. Doesn't talk about the tubes moving. It doesn't talk about the tubes rotating. It doesn't look like they're going anywhere. The challenge doesn't seem to be timed. There's a lot of tubes. All right, how bad can it be? Easy. There we go. Yeah, not too bad. Going on the tube, no big deal. Tube does a U-turn, and I assume, yep, there's a tube transfer. Okay, so you're gonna wanna ramp it. Look at that. Wall ride into the transfer. No big deal. I like this. In fact, this is relaxing. Okay. So I'm assuming the transfers are never on the same side. I'm getting to the point where I can one-time all of the other challenge areas, so it's not that bad. I mostly just have to learn where I need to release on all of these different tubes. So that one is to the right. This one's up top. So you have to go way up top. Oh. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. It's good. The only problem is if the distance is so far that I need to keep my speed going through all the tubes. If not, I can just go to the back of the tube, like the very furthest point, and then find out where I'm going to transfer. Okay, so this is up top again. There we go. I went too far to the right. Over to the top, right. Over to the top. Yeah. Yeah. All right, line this up. Let's at least get 3 here. Come on. And then, again, this is going to be kind of direct top. Hop. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Now, the next one, I've never gotten this far, so I don't actually know where the next one goes. I think I can probably... Oh, this is like a very light release. Yeah, there we go. How many tubes are there? Like 10? So I've got quite... Oh, God! Oh, God, no! I expected it to be on the right, and it was not. It was on the left. So this is a folder. What is this? What are you supposed to do? Is it timed? I didn't see anything about a timer. Okay. I'm not 100% sure what am I supposed to go on the top? Maybe I have to ride the top. Like you're not supposed to be in the tube. You're supposed to be on the tube. That is going to make things a little bit more difficult. Okay, no joke. The tube challenge is probably one of the more difficult ones here because this isn't something where you can just use patience. Like you have to come out of these with the right amount of direction and momentum. Now this one here is kind of harder than you think. I need to bank. I didn't bank it to the right. Okay. Good. Nice. The first, I would say 2, I can get every single time. It's the ones after these. So this one, nice. You need to be above that. Oh, God! No! I was going to say, you need to be above that line on the side. Just do it, Gray. You're making this harder on yourself than it needs to be. There. Okay. This is good. Now, again, you need to be above that line. Good. Perfect. And you see how there's like the lines on the side and the one on the top of the bottom? That kind of tells me where I need to direct the vehicle. So this one, you want to be right on the line. Oh, I needed a little bit more speed. You know what? Let's try a different vehicle. All right, Tetanus Mobile. How well can you do the very first challenge? How well? Okay, this thing is awful. This vehicle is like, this is even with the boost. The vehicle is garbage. For some reason, it is struggling so much climbing these stairs. I couldn't even beat the first challenge. All right, how about the minigun mobile? It's got a minigun on top. Does it mean anything? Nope. But it's not overly long. It's just kind of long. So maybe the handling will be better on this. Oh yeah, here we go. First try. Yeah, that's the way it should have been. All right, weird little mobile U-turn thing, J-turn. It's like 2 J's connecting lovingly. I think I can make this. Oh yeah, we're set. We're gonna get it. A little bit of curb boosting and I got this. Yes. Don't you screw me out of this. Come on, baby. Yeah. All right, first try. How about that? It would be amazing if this can one-time most of these challenges. Okay, now, again, for this. Oh, no. Come on, Gray. You don't need a full send on this. Oh, okay. All right. The weight pulled me off the side. So this vehicle is moved a lot more by the yeeters than many other vehicles. Oh, didn't time that well. I might be able to save this. Hey. Okay. My poor car. This car looks like hammered garbage. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Yes, here we go. We're getting there. It's happening. Oh, no, it's awful. Come on, just give me this one time. If it can't get... All right, I've only got a few choices left to try and complete this. And this is very much like a classic option. Full size, big bed truck, chromed out. Oh, yes. Doing good so far. In fact, we got past the very first challenge on the first attempt. I do kind of enjoy that. Already I can tell, like in the grand scheme of vehicles, this one handles pretty good. Like it's not drifting at all as I go around the U-turns here. So I'm able to hold and kind of maintain exactly where I want to release. From the end. Wow, I one-timed that too. Okay, hold on. Now I've got a run going on. I don't want to mess this up. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. It does get pulled around a lot on the yeeters. The yeeters, it's like a tug of war between the vehicle and my sanity. I mean, it's getting there. The tires are holding. I have to adjust constantly, but it's not clear throwing me off. Here we go. Come on, give it to me. Okay, one-timed all three first obstacles. That is awesome. Tell me I can one-time the tubes. I mean, I kind of know where the release is on most of them. The big issue I'm gonna have is this has a lot more speed than any of the other vehicles I've used. So I don't want to overdo it, basically. Like, especially when I'm gonna do like a drop down. So this is gonna be nice. Perfect. Okay, yeah, this is good. We got it. We're going. And then big upward release. Beautiful. This might legitimately one-time the tubes. And whoop. Oh no. Okay, it's not that bad to get here though. What kind of U-turns are these anyway? Like, I get the fact that the tubes are in the shape of U's, but where have we gotten in driving school that you have to ride on the ceiling? Ah! The car is still here. It's fine. It's fine. I can fix this. All right, this one's gonna be up top. Above the line, it's good. Perfect. I'm just gonna keep it rolling. We're gonna have plenty of speed. It's not the speed that's a problem. I need to arc this downward somehow. There we go. Perfect. Oh yeah, we're going for a new PB here. Before my will to live gives out. That should be good. Okay. Yeah. Let me guess. It's gonna be the same side on this side. Is that what we're doing? Oh no, it's oh, I remember this one. No, we do have to ride on top of that tube somehow. Ah! This has been my kryptonite so far. The rest of the challenge isn't bad in this truck. It's just landing this. That looks smooth. Yeah! Okay. Where do I even go from here? Oh, it's just a normal ramp. Perfect. Okay. Now we know. We're doing good. We're learning all the pieces. And, oh, do we have a winner? Yes, thank you, God. Oh, wow. That last one, I think the truck just ran me over into the water, was awful. Well, I did U-turns with long vehicles, and honestly, just get yourself a compact car. Anyway, folks, hope you enjoyed this episode of GTA. Till next time, stay foxy and much love.